Hey, your first year of college, that is so cool. You are going to love this. I'm going to give you 9 tips for making your college experience the best it can be. Let's get started. Okay, number 1, let's get the academia stuff out of the way. Number 1, learn and practice study habits. If you haven't built study habits when you were going through high school and you just kind of skated by, you better believe your butt you're going to need study habits in college. Time management is huge. Go ahead and figure out how you're going to study. Talk to people who are a little older than you. If you get in any clubs or groups, ask them what are some great study habits, usually index cards. Figure out the time of day that you like. Figure out with music or without music, in the library, in your dorm room, where's the best place, when's the best place, and how's the best way to do it. But go ahead and figure out what works for you, because not the same thing works for everybody. Figure out what works for you and build those habits now, day one, right now, this first semester, because that will last you, that will carry you through the rest of your college career. But I'm telling you, there's so much coming at you right now in college. It's crazy. You need to figure out the core, the base. The main thing is for you to be able to get through college, make good grades, and get that degree. The rest of the stuff is fluff. We'll get into that in just a second. But number 1, learn and practice great study habits. Number 2, and I know this is going to be tough for some of you, but I would not get tied down in a relationship. You're going to be on a college campus with hundreds, if not thousands of people your age. It's just a market of people that you can date. Be careful. Try not to get tied down too quickly, because if you do, you're going to get yourself in a trap. You're going to be starting to be too concerned about that relationship and not enough about enjoying college and doing great in your classes. Figure out that first. Maybe your third or your final year. Find a relationship if somebody's there. That's great. That's super. But I would say your first 2 years, stay away, resist. You can date and have fun, but enjoy the fact that you're around so many people your age. Don't get tied down. Just resist that if you can. Try to hold off. Number 2, and this is big for a lot of people. If you are Christian, don't put God in a closet while you're in college, because too many people have that high school experience. They're just now getting their walk. They're figuring things out with their Christian friends, with their church, with their ministry, whatever they want to do, and you're getting good. Then you get into college and there's so much thrown at you that it's very tempting to just put God in a closet and save him for when you get out of college, and then, oh yeah, God's in the college, let me get him back out and start my relationship again. I would encourage you as a Christian, keep your walk going, whatever that means through college, whatever you can do with time management and figuring it out. Read the Word, pray, get around other Christians, because that is so key. You can enjoy college, you can have fun, you can still do all the things you want to do, but you're going to be doing them the right way if you keep that balance and you keep God first in your life. So be careful. Don't put God in a closet through your college years. Number 4, when you start college, you've got a clean slate. Whatever you were in high school, whatever negative things that you had going on in high school, if you had any, if you were a sour person, negative person, mean person, whatever that is, not popular, whatever it was in high school, that baggage will not carry with you into college unless you let it. Set that crap aside. Figure out who you want to be. When you go to college, you've got a clean slate. You can get new friends. You can do new things. If you're an introvert, you can be an extrovert. You can be outside, outgoing. Go ahead and just make yourself do that. If you were a little too outgoing in high school, maybe you should take it down a notch in college. But just know that you've got a clean slate to do, to be, to act however you want to in college, because you've got so much freedom. And with that freedom comes responsibility. So figure out who you want to be, take advantage of that clean slate, and figure it out and start becoming the person that you want to be right now. Number 5, this is big for you girls out there. Respect yourself. Know who you are. Know that you are treasured, valued, and loved. Respect yourself. Don't just let yourself go. It is tough in college when I was in college and I saw girls who didn't have that great of a relationship with their dad, or maybe they were just promiscuous through high school. It's ramped up in college. When they get to college, it's nuts. Don't do that, because they compromise themselves. They lose respect for themselves. And guess what? If you respect yourself, other people will respect you. If you don't respect yourself, other people will not respect you either. And they'll take advantage of you, and you will not be a person anymore. You'll just be a body. You'll be a thing. You'll be something that's just passed around and talked about. So figure out that previous one, figure out who you want to be, and then respect yourself and live up to those standards and hold your line. Whatever you know your boundaries are, whatever you say, I'm not going to do, and I'm not going to cross this, I'm not going to whatever. Figure those out, write them down if you have to. Respect yourself and hold your character true through college, because other people will respect that and they will admire that. Trust me. Number 6, know that the decisions that you make in college will follow you throughout your life. So be smart. Always take the 3 to 5 second rule before you make a decision. When you're faced with a decision, just pause. Think about it. Is this going to hurt me? Is this going to have long-term ramifications? Is this something that I should not do? Is it going to get me in trouble? Would I do it if my parents knew about it? Would I do it if my grandmother knew about it? Just slow down and do that self-check. You need to really focus on doing that, because I'm telling you, the decisions that you make in college will follow you, especially in this digital age, because everything is online. You've got a digital footprint that you are creating, a digital personality that's following you around. Future employees will look at your social media, and that will follow you around. So be smart, be responsible with the footprint that you leave in digital media, and be responsible with the decisions that you make, because the choices, the long-term ramifications of those choices can be detrimental. So be smart, make good decisions. Number 7, moving right along, pay before play. What do I mean by that? I could do a whole video on just that right there. But be in the habit of paying before you play. When you're tempted with stuff to do, to go to the club, to go to the party, to go do something else, make sure the hard stuff is done first. Make sure that your study's done, whatever test you've got, whatever project. Dedicate time. The time management is huge. Take care of that stuff. Do the payment first. Do that hard stuff first, then go play. That's just a great rule for life. Anything that you come up with that's play, you're going to enjoy the play a lot more if you've already paid, if you've already taken care of the stuff that you need to get done, because that is so huge. So pay before you play. Number 8, there's only 2 more to go. Number 8, learn the power of the word no. You're going to want to say yes to everything. You're going to be faced with so many opportunities, so much stuff coming your way. New friends, new opportunities, new clubs, new organizations, new trips, road trips, all this stuff that you can do. Learn the power of the word no. You don't have to say yes to everything to be the most popular person on campus. Sometimes no is the best answer. Reserve that power for yourself. Keep that powerful word no when you need it. So do that pause when you're faced with a decision. Do that pause. Understand that you can say no. You don't have to say yes to everything. So don't lose that. Number 9, slow down. Life is going to be coming at you like water through a fire hose. It's going to be just hitting you dramatically, so hard, so fast. Just slow down. The 4 or 5 years that you spend in college are going to be a blink. They're going to be gone, and you're going to cherish those memories forever. And you're going to miss them when they're gone. So just slow down. Realize how cool it is where you are. Take every now and then to take that mental snapshot. Take that mental snapshot of wherever you are, whatever cool moment that you're in. Make a memory. Remember that image. Remember the music, the time, the people, the laughter, the event, whatever's going on. Just slow down. Take it all in and know that this is fleeting. It will be gone so quickly. So that number 9 is just crazy important. slow down, take it all in, enjoy college, be safe, be smart. All right, that's my 9 best tips for new people in college. I hope you take them to heart. I hope that you wrote them down. I hope that you subscribe to my channel because I give cool videos like this all the time with just great tips that you should know and you should apply in your life. So subscribe now, tell your friends about it. I'll see you next time.